Hey guys, welcome to Shades Tube, and thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight we're going to be talking about a very, very, very tragic situation involving a 35-year-old man shooting and unaliving a 16-year-old boy, young man, over a video game argument. And when I heard about this story, I just, basically shook my head because I'm like trying to figure out what made this man so mad that he had to take out a gun and and just shoot and unalive this little kid. So anyway, we're going to talk about that briefly, and maybe watch a video on TikTok regarding that topic. Okay, but before we do that, let me ask you guys to thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. You can also share and leave a comment once this video is done. Let's go ahead and do the Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is my description area. It will be in my comment area, and part of it is scrolling across that banner right there. Also, guys, if you want to show additional support to the channel, you can do that by doing a Cash App to $Shades Tube. All right. So, what else? I think that's it. Okay, so let's just jump right into this topic tonight, guys, because I'm kind of tired and we're not going to be on here too long. All right. Plus, I got to get up super early tomorrow and stuff, so I need to go ahead and get this done. So, welcome to everybody in the bushes. Welcome to everybody who watches this in a replay. And hey to John in the bush. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we are getting ready to start off with this on topic, guys. So let's go ahead and start off with it. Let me go ahead and do breaking news and topic time up here. Let's put that up there. Okay. We're going to jump right into this real quick. Okay. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I forgot to tell you guys it's August the 22nd and it's 12:38 a.m. out here on the West Coast. All right. So here we go. Right, we're going to read it from here. So a 16-year-old was shot to unalive by a Texas man while talking smack during video game, police say. So this is the dude right here who did the shooting and unaliving. Okay. A Texas man has been charged with murder after he allegedly shot a 16-year-old boy while talking smack about video games, police said. Devine LaTroy Jones, 35, was charged with murder and tampering with evidence following his arrest on Sunday by police. He is currently being held at the Tarrant County Jail in lieu of a $260,000 bail, according to online records. Officers responding to a 911 call discovered 16-year-old Tavon Swindle, a high school football player, shot in the chest, according to police. He was rushed to a nearby hospital where he passed on, authorities said. A witness allegedly told police Jones and the teen had been playing video games when the two began exchanging barbs over who could beat who, police said. Jones pulled out a gun, pressed it against the teen's chest, and pulled the trigger, police said. He allegedly took the weapon and fled, asking the witness to wait for a while before contacting authorities, police said. Inside Edition Digital has reached out for more. This damn thing switch. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so as I was saying, Inside Edition Digital has reached out for more information about the case to the district court clerk in Tarrant County. So I'm trying to figure out, when is it okay for some grown ass man to be sitting there playing a video game with a 16-year-old? That's the first thing. Also, how can this little dude make this grown ass man so mad that he needed to take out a weapon? He shouldn't even be doing anything, because when you play video games, y'all, if you ever play them with kids or whomever, like on what is it called, Discord and places like that. It's another one, I can't remember the name of it. People talk smack. They get mad. They do the most. I mean, they be doing the most. But no one is trying to come to your house to unalive you. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out why this man got so daggone mad that he felt like he needed to do this. Now, officers were called to that home on Celeste Street at around 1 p.m. They found the 16-year-old Tavon Swindle shot in the chest. Like I said, he was rushed to the hospital where he was later pronounced unalive. Now, police arrested 35-year-old Devon Jones, or either Devine Jones, in Fort Worth later that night. Police say a man shot in unalive a 16-year-old in Crawley on Sunday during a fight over a video game. And so, like I said, they were doing some smack talking. And what Savon said is, I can't wait to play the game and beat probably your ass or some other cursing word. And then Jones responded, allegedly. He said, you can't even beat my blank, little boy. And then Tavon said, who can't? That's when Jones pulled out a gun and shot the teen in the chest, according to the affidavit, which is a damn shame. Now, the document states that they were there were there was a witness at the home, and he told them to wait to tell the police. So Jones told the witness to wait to call the police. Now, after the shooting, Crowley police used social media and other tools in their search for Jones' car. Police say he tried to hinder his investigation by trying to do away with his cell phone in the Erder weapon. Henry Gary is now grieving the loss of his only son, 16-year-old Tavon Swindle. He says his son was unalived at the hands of someone his son knew well. I don't know what his issue is. I don't know the guy, Gary said. Gary says his son visited Jones' house many times before. What 35-year-old man? I am not calling him a man. For one, you should have not been around those kids while they were playing games. No way, Gary said. You are a grown man. You should put yourself in a better position. If you were that angry, you should have not been there. And that's the same thing that I say, because, again, like I said before, when these kids, even grown ups, when they play these video games, sometimes they talk a lot of smack and they get mad and all types of stuff. But no one takes out a weapon and starts shooting or stabbing or doing anything like that. That's crazy. This man was too damn old. Should have had better control. He shouldn't even be there playing. He shouldn't have been there playing with those little kids, video games with them anyway, because he's too old. They're like 16. But like the dad said, Tavon I guess Tavon went over there many times to play, video games with this dude. He probably seemed cool, and he probably never thought that this dude would do this. Maybe he was on drugs or something that day, or maybe he has some mental issues because it's crazy. Anyway, Tavon was a student at Southwest High School in Fort Worth ISD. The school district said it has crisis counselors at the campus for students who need someone to talk to. The shooting is still under investigation. So this is a picture of Tavon right here. Now, again, I don't know when it's okay to do these type of things. You know what I'm saying? With kids and things like that. I mean, under no circumstances should anyone get that mad. I'm going to stress that again over a video game and because somebody's talking smack. I don't know what else to say about this. It's plainly ridiculous. It really is. When Jermaine, I think I looked at this on his he had it put up and I saw it. He was telling me about it. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to talk about this tonight because we need to bring awareness to this type of stuff and let people know, what's going on in these communities. You know, Another senseless unaliving to a child by some grown ass man. Now let me see what else I can find about this article. Once again, they don't have too much information on it because they are still investigating this. It's a damn shame. And I think I saw an interview where his dad was talking, and you could just see all of the pain in his eyes and everything. I mean, it just doesn't even make no sense. His only son. Let's see if they got anything different here. Let me go to TikTok and see what they're saying over there and stuff. Because like I said, it's just plain ridiculous, y'all. I just don't even know what else to say about that. 16 years old. Let's see. Crawley man. Let me see. Oh man, spell this wrong. Let's see if I can pull up anything on this because I know it's on TikTok anyway. So yeah, it is. So let's see if they got anything. It's basically the same thing. So let's listen to this part right here. Maybe this will be a little bit different. After killing a 16-year-old girl. No, this is not the right one right here. Hold on. Make sure I get the right story. Okay, that's not. It's a lot of kids. Listen, it's a lot of kids been getting unalived. Okay, look at this. A 21-year-old man takes the life of a 15-year-old child over a video game. This is another one, man. When did this happen? And they said he showed no signs of remorse. This is another. Let me show y'all this one right here. This is sad. What was this? Terrell pled guilty to the murder. Listen, this is back in um, July 2023. So again, I'm going to stress this again. Something is very, very wrong when you have a grown ass man taking the life of a kid over a damn video game. I'm going to say that again. It's plainly ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Something so damn silly. It don't even make any sense. You shouldn't even be taking a child's life in the first place unless the child is trying to take yours and you don't have any choice. Just plainly crazy. Who does this? Let me let y'all see this video real quick. This is another case of some grown ass, a 21-year-old man taking the life of a 15-year-old child over a video game. And this dude didn't even show no signs of being sorry. Okay, and this was last year. Like I said again, people are just plainly damn crazy. Don't have a lack for they don't value life or anything. But said he didn't mean to kill him. That's a damn lie. Let's do this. My baby, my only son. He didn't deserve that. Through tears, Dominique Lincoln talks about the pain of losing her 15-year-old son, Dennis King.
In May, prosecutors say 22-year-old Malik Terrell attacked King with a hammer, stabbed, burned, and left the boy in a garbage cart, all over a video game system.
And it just breaks my heart that you torture my baby like that. He didn't deserve that.
Terrell pled guilty to the murder, but said he didn't mean to kill him.
I apologize, like I said, for taking his life. And it wasn't over no video game. You right. It was because he came back to my house and tried to attack me.
On a scale of 1 to 10 for homicides, this is about a 15. Not only did the defendant murder a 15-year-old, when he gets a chance to make a statement to the court, he feigns remorse and then tries to blame the 15-year-old.
And with that, the judge gave Terrell the maximum.
He's going to serve a life means life sentence. I'm not allowing this defendant to ever petition for extended supervision.
So stop there right there, as he should. Because like I said before, when is it the norm at all to be unaliving anybody over a video game, but certainly no children? You know what I'm saying? It's plainly damn ridiculous, okay? When you are a grown-ass man, let's keep it real, you need to start acting like one. Okay, and getting mad over stupid stuff like video games, and because some little kid said something to you, or he picked on you, or he talked smack, or whatever the case is, that's a no-no, y'all. You got to do better. Let me read a couple of these comments right here. For this case right here, Lisa said he had no business being in the company of a minor. That's the problem. Grown-ass people should not be hanging out with kids. And I say the same thing. Why would a grown-ass man want to hang out with little-ass kids? Come on now, they don't really have anything in common. Let's see. Another commenter said, OMG, no remorse. I bet he gonna change that attitude when he starts serving that life sentence. Rest your soul, baby boy. That's a damn shame. So said, I fear for my child's life. The older he gets, he is autistic, and this world is evil. I can't wait. I can't always be there once he becomes an adult. Taisha said the mom looks like she's been through it. I'm sure she did, because she had just lost her child, 15 years old, her only son, I believe. And even if she had other sons, honey, they are all different. You still be, you still be super, super sad. Okay. Lulu said this is a typical pathetic male. Another commenter said, shaking my effing head over a darn game. He didn't deserve that. Gemini said, damn, he was just a baby. And then Tarsha said, thank you, Judge. Please teach classes to other judges. So again, that's just another prime example of these grown-ass people just doing too much. They're doing too much. They need to act like they're grown. So where's this one right here? Okay, so this is right here. Hold on, let me see what I do with the other story. So this is Tavon right here. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys hear the actual news thing. Let me see which one I want to use. Let's use this right here.
A 16-year-old was shot in the chest during an argument over a video game.
Well, the 35-year-old man is charged with murder and tampering with evidence. Police say he tried to hinder the investigation by doing away with his cell phone and the murder weapon. 35-year-old Devin Jones is charged with murder and tampering with evidence. Crowley police say he shot and killed a 16-year-old boy during an argument over a video game. Investigators say the victim is Tavion Swindell. Several social media posts by the teenager's family members include photos of him. Court documents indicate the shooting happened Sunday at a home on Celeste Street in the suburban city south of Fort Worth. And after the shooting, Crowley police posted on social media a photo of a car they said was connected to Jones. They also used other tools in their search for the Lincoln Town car.
A 16-year-old was shot in the chest during an argument over a video game.
Well, the
So we're gonna
35-year-old
stop
man
that
is
right there. Okay. And they basically said almost everything that I said before. So again, I just don't understand that. Okay, over this foolishness. And then he had the nerve to try to, do away with everything so he won't get caught. And you can tell he's not wrapped too tight, because if there were other kids there and they called the police. Hey J4, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you tonight? And thank you, hon, for coming by. The thing about it, it was other kids there. So he told one of the children not to call. What is Bot doing? He told one of the kids there not to call the police yet. Wait for a minute. So why was he hiding anything? Why? Because the other kids or child that was there playing games too, he knew who did it. So what's the point of throwing something away or tampering with evidence or anything? You might as well just turn yourself in. What's the point of running? Oh, I wonder why is it moving your messages? I got to look at that and see. JD said he's going to have plenty of games to play in the penitentiary. Okay. John said now he gets to play balls in prison. Just Jonathan said, bro got whooped in 2K. Miguel said, bruh, it's never that serious. And then let's see what some of these other people said. This other lady says, so we are taking people's life over a stupid ass video game. I hope he gets life. So this idiot right here says something racist. We're not gonna do him. We're gonna report his stupid ass, okay, on everything. Okay, we're gonna do that because that's ridiculous. Okay.
charged with murder and tampering.
I don't know why
with
people
evidence.
post stupid stuff when they know people just lost loved ones, especially kids. That's plainly silly. Okay, but like I said, this dude needs to be ashamed of himself. Again, what was the point of tampering with any evidence if you know that there were kids there and they saw you and you told one of the kids not to call, the police until, for a few minutes? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It's crazy. And like I said, I see a lot of stories, I'm not going to lie, of people being unalive over a video game. Now, on some news articles, they have 15 years old. So I don't know if this little boy, this teenager, I don't know if he was actually 15 or 16, because they have two different things. Let's see what they're talking about right here. Hold on.
Shocking crime tonight. A 15-year-old boy.
Let's see. They said different ages.
Crowley police say he was talking smack to a 35-year-old man while playing video games.
Investigators say the man shot the teen in the chest. The victim's family tells NBC5's Keenan Willard that they're trying to process this tragedy.
They told me 15-year-old Tavion Swindell, nicknamed Tay-Tay, was lovable and outgoing, and they never imagined losing it this way. Senseless.
Let me let y'all see this right here. Hold on. Let's show y'all this part right here, because you didn't see this. This is another video.
It's just heartbreaking.
Tonight, family and neighbors sharing the same reaction to the death of Tavion Swindell. On Sunday, Swindell was at this house on Celeste Drive in Crowley, the home of his mother's friend and her husband, Devine Jones. Arrest documents from Crowley
now we got more
say
information.
inside the home, the suspect Jones was playing video games with Swindell. Words were exchanged, commonly associated with smack talking. Jones then pulled a gun out and placed it against Tavion's chest, and the firearm discharged. Neighbors say the street soon filled with police cars.
Saw them put somebody in the back of the ambulance and take off.
Swindell was taken to JPS Hospital, where family rushed to his bedside, some of them arriving too late.
John Peter Smith Hospital.
He said he didn't make it.
Swindell's uncle says Tavion was a football player at Southwest High School.
He was just a fun-loving kid. He always would mess with you and be smiling about it.
Silly and stuff.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he had a good heart.
Swindell's family is now trying to understand how a back and forth over video games could end in his death.
Still in disbelief. Kind of piss you off. Because the kid haven't even lived. He ain't even got out of school.
Yeah.
After driving away from the scene, Jones was arrested and charged with murder. Swindell's loved ones left asking why.
It's hitting the family pretty hard.
The family is still working through the funeral arrangements for Swindell. Now, in a statement, Crowley ISD says counselors will be made available at Southwest High School for any students who need support this week.
Like I
Shocking crime tonight. A 15-year-old.
Like I said, that's a damn trip. Now we know. Now they gave out a little bit more information. They just told us that I think they just said that the dude that did this is the mother's friend or husband, and so that's why the young man was hanging out with him. So it wasn't like a stranger that he was hooking up with. I'm trying to figure out though why this dude still did this. You know, if I thought I just heard them say the mother's husband. Let me listen to that real quick again. Let's see real quick.
Boy is dead.
Let's see.
After Crowley police say he was talking smack to a 35-year-old man while playing video games.
Investigators say the man shot the teen in the chest. The victim's family tells NBC5's Keenan Willard that they're trying to process this tragedy.
They told me 15-year-old Tavion Swindell, nicknamed Tay-Tay, was lovable and outgoing, and they never imagined losing it this way.
Senseless.
It's horrible. It's just heartbreaking.
Tonight, family and neighbors sharing the same reaction to the death of Tavion Swindell. On Sunday, Swindell was at this house on Celeste Drive in Crowley, the home of his mother's friend and her husband, Devine Jones. Arrest documents from Crowley.
So the mother's friend and her husband's, or do they mean he was at the home of the mother's friend and her husband's friend? I don't know which one, or if they're saying that that dude is the mother's husband. I don't know. Just a lot. It's just weird. Very strange. But the thing is, like I just said, you know, this entire thing was just basically a senseless act. A senseless act done to a kid that wasn't doing anything but what they normally do when they play video games. And this dude, and he played the game with this dude other times. So why did he feel like he needed to take out a GUN and put it up to the little guy's chest and just shoot him? It doesn't, I mean, for real, that does not make any damn sense. And we need, and I guess once they get through investigating this more, they will let us know exactly the relationship between this dude and the mom. If that's her husband or if that's the mom's and her husband's friend. I don't know, because the way the news said that is kind of, you know, you just don't know.
A man was shot and killed shortly after telling his grown son to stop playing with a gun he was holding.
Oh, this is something else right there. But so, yeah. So again, that's crazy, y'all. This is really just, you know, ridiculous. But anyway, my condolences are expressed out to Tavon's family, his classmates, his football mates, you know, all his other relatives. And my prayers are extended out to them, and my condolences as well. And may Tavon rest in peace. And I'm definitely going to be updating you guys with any information that, you know, I get regarding this. And they are still investigating this. So once they get more information, I'll be sure to tell you guys. A damn senseless act. And certainly anytime it's involving a child, it's just something that should not happen. We should never, as parents, we should never, ever have to bury our children. And that's on everything. Now let's go ahead and go over this other story that I want to tell you guys about real quick, since we've been on here just 30 minutes. So let's see here. What time is it? Okay. I want to tell you about what this dude did to his ex-girlfriend, okay? And how trifling some people are, both men and women, okay? This man allegedly used a machete in a fatal attack on his ex-girlfriend as her 3-year-old son sat in a nearby car. Now, let me show you this lady the ex-girlfriend. Whenever I can find the daggone mouse. So, a man who viciously attacked and ultimately unalived his ex-girlfriend with a machete, slashing her face and almost completely severing her left arm above the wrist, while her 3-year-old child was nearby, was indicted by a New Jersey grand jury on charges of first-degree murder, as he should. He was also charged with endangering the welfare of a child and more. And prosecutors announced this on Tuesday. Now, in a statement from the Monmouth County District Attorney's Office, the indictment alleges that Alex Williams, 25, fatally attacked Brianna Greenwood, 29, on May the 23rd. Let's see. Police from Wall Township were dispatched to the Glen Oaks apartment complex near Aspen Circle and found the mother of two severely and seriously injured over multiple areas of her body. In June, the Daily Voice obtained an affidavit detailing the horrific slaying. Williams allegedly called police at 9:22 a.m. and told a dispatcher that he just unalived his girlfriend. He would not resist arrest. He reportedly told a dispatcher that he was going to be compliant, just come and get me. Now, during the attack on Greenwood, a witness in the apartment complex parking lot called 911 and informed police that she heard a man screaming, "You cheated on me. You cheated on me, you bitch. You cheated on me," the Daily Voice reported. The witness alleged that she saw Williams leaning against a car after hearing the screaming. Greenwood did not immediately pass on from her injuries. According to her family, despite an 18-hour surgery and her immense strength, she could not overcome the extensive damage inflicted upon her body. That's according to the family's GoFundMe page. Greenwood passed on May the 30th. Now, Brianna left behind two young children, 3 and 8 years old, one of whom witnessed the horrifying incident just a few feet away. That's the 3-year-old. When officers found Greenwood, she was between two cars on the ground. Her face was slashed several times over by the machete Williams allegedly wielded at her. And prosecutors said her left arm was almost completely torn off above the wrist. Other belongings were located on the scene by Wall Township police, including the woman's cell phone and backpack. Police also recovered the machete. Blood was reportedly on the ground. Prosecutors said Greenwood's 3-year-old child was in her car while the attack unfolded. Williams was held without bail pending trial in June. Now, reporting from inside the courtroom during Ream's appearance, the local outlet said the father of Greenwood's 3-year-old son was present when Williams emerged in shackles in a dark green jail issue jumpsuit. Look me in my face, little boy. Look me in my face, the man called. The father of Greenwood's 8-year-old son, Anton Kraft, was also in court during Williams' June the 7th appearance. Kraft told the Ashby Park Press that Greenwood was a good mother who did not deserve this. The kids were traumatized, he said. They know their mother did not deserve this. Their mother was only 29 years old. Greenwood and Kraft's 8-year-old son was not present during the attack because he was in school. Jail records show that in addition to the murder charge, Williams is also charged with one count of third-degree possession of a weapon, the machete, for an unlawful purpose, and one count of fourth-degree unlawful possession of a weapon. Now, once again, we see some psycho-ass man doing another senseless act on a woman because he was pissed because he said she cheated. Does not even make any sense. I mean, there are so many women on this planet. Why would you even be getting that? I mean, I know you're going to get mad, but why would you get so mad where you just got to hurt somebody or unalive the person? How about just walk away? But no, his pride got in the way. His pride and the evil that was lurking inside him. William said, "You, sir, are a pure evil person. No, not a person. You are an evil demon itself enclosed of a man in what? You are evil, a demon itself enclosed of a man, a disgusting person that does not deserve the air we breathe. You are scum, garbage, worse than human shit. You took a life and left another one traumatized for life. And what did you gain? Nothing, just like you are nothing." And that's on everything because I'm just trying to figure out when you hurt people because they cheat or or for any reason, for that matter, but especially that because we're talking about that. What are you gaining? What? Because the person is still not going to be with you because you have unalived the person. Plus, you're going to be incarcerated or unalive yourself. It does not even make any sense. Well, Amanda said, hopefully he will meet his fate in prison. Sanama said, "I am so freaking sick of seeing so many beautiful women unalived by these monsters while they have their children. The shit is heartbreaking. And somewhere along the lines, something has been given to make people just transform and snap into something absolutely monstrous. Starting to think these movies are showing us what's really going on. No, what's wrong with these people is that they are just plainly evil. Don't have a lack of respect for anybody. They don't respect women. They just don't have no type of, they don't look at life as being valuable, okay? And they're evil. They don't have any damn sense. Some of them are on drugs, just plainly ridiculous. Some even think it's okay to fight a woman, to hit a woman or whatever the case. They're just a hot ass mess. Reginald said these men take cheating to a whole nother level. Whatever happened to dealing with hurt until it fades away? Partners come and go. Just appreciate she was attracted to you, even if it doesn't last. Move on with life, man. And that's what I'm saying. And then the most craziest thing is he probably cheated on her. Okay, I don't understand why men think it is okay to cheat, right? But yet, if a woman cheats on them, They want to hit. They want to unalive. They want to do the most. I bet you he cheated himself. I just bet he has. He did. Tony said, I will continue after 9 years of being single and I will stay this way. I almost ended up unalive over saying no. Apparently, no one has ever told my ex no. These people out there are insane. Prayers to her little ones and family. Malik said, I hope he rots in prison. Michelle said, just tragic. Even if she was cheating on him, this was certainly not a reason to unalive her. My condolences to her family. And I agree. I definitely agree. Okay, Cindy said, what a pathetic excuse for a human being. Absolutely infuriating in disgusting. Gold Dust said, demonic souls. B. Moore said, what's wrong with people? I pray God have his way and he gets what he deserves. Jose said he needs 200 years in prison. Don't give two F's, UCKs. Mankind is so cold-hearted and unjust. Brother, you unalive this woman in that manner. You traumatized her kids and family and leave these kids behind to suffer, to grieve, and fend for themselves over her PUSSY and whatever decision she made concerning her PUSSY. They mentioned boyfriend, not husband, nor even the father of any of her kids. Not saying that would have justified your actions. What I'm saying, you lost nothing except your freedom. And that was an easy fix too. You could have just unalived yourself if you could not accept what she did with her PUSSY. You're a straight up PUSSY, my brother. And I hope they FUCK you in your baddie hole day and night for your extended stay in the resort and dirt you after your baddie hole get deep in, you know what, like the ocean. Even if sneeze, your vital what? Even if sneeze, your vital organs slip through your baddie hole. Okay, I see what you're saying. Onto the ground like soft hot bowel BM. Constipation should never be your problem in prison. They should impregnate you in jail. It's a boy. Wow. That was deep, y'all, right there. Damn. I guess don't give two FUCKs would probably just F this dude up if he was in front of him. Okay. Now I don't know why anybody is replying back to him in a negative way. Okay, I mean he's not trying to write this person. He's not trying to write correctly. He's just writing. Janie said he needs the you know what penalty. And somebody else, Michael said, God bless her and her family. Again, like I said, another senseless act. Excuse me, y'all. People need to learn how to have self-control. Stop being so damn overly sensitive. Stop acting like the world is going to end because the person cheated on you. Okay, if the person is cheating on you, let that person go. Okay, you shouldn't want that person anyway. Why do you want somebody that cheats? But see, I know what his problem probably was. His pride was hurt. He couldn't believe that she would cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like so many men do. They would cheat on a woman and think you're supposed to forgive them. It was nothing. I didn't love her. She was just there. But yet if you cheat on him, he want to go crazy. He want to grab a machete, a GUN, and do the most. It's just so crazy. It really is. You cannot be that attached to anybody where if they cheat or leave you or do anything like that of that nature, you cannot be so into these people like that where you are considering or you want to unalive the person or even unalive yourself. it's not even worth it, because when you unalive the person still is not going to be with you. Okay. And then just say if you don't unalive or you just hurt the person, you're still not going to be with that person because you're going to be incarcerated. And even if you weren't incarcerated, the person would not even want you. Why would anybody want anybody who's trying to unalive them or hurt them? It's just not worth it. And what this dude did is beyond a tragedy, honestly. Just like the other guy who shot the 15-year-old or 16-year-old. It's beyond a tragedy. It's something that should have never happened, y'all. And in this world is just getting more and more worse as the days go by. People do not value life like they should. They will unalive you over the stupidest things, get mad over the stupidest things. It doesn't even make any sense. Damn, society, people need to do better. My condolences are expressed out to this lady's family, her children, especially, her friends, and just anybody who knows this lady. Um, and may she rest in peace. And my prayers are extended out to her family as well, and especially to her kids. I hate that the 3-year-old was in a car when this weirdo did this. And that's another thing. Why would you do something in front of a baby so this baby can be traumatized forever? Because even though the baby is only 3 years old, the baby is still going to remember some of the stuff. You see what I'm saying? It does not even make any sense. But that's all right. Hopefully, in prison, he will get due justice, or do justice. I hope so. Just like the other dude. I really do. They need to bring back an eye for an eye. They need to start making jail a little bit more harder. They need to make penalties a little bit more harder and stricter. They need to make laws a little bit more stricter when it comes to stuff like this. Domestic violence is something no woman or man should ever have to deal with. Point blank. Ever. All right. So guys, tell me what you thought about both of these stories tonight. What do you have to say about the dude who unalived Tavon Swindle, 15-year-old kid? And also, what do you think about this story I just told you about, where the ex got mad, and he was an ex at that, okay? He got mad that his ex-girlfriend cheated on him, allegedly. So he decides to take out a machete and use it on her to the point where he unalived her. He basically cut off her arm. I think that's what they said, to the wrist, if I'm not mistaken, and slashed her all in her face with that. 29 years old. Okay? Young people lives are being taken. They can't even enjoy anything anymore, especially that little 15-year-old. He won't ever get a chance to get married, graduate, go to his prom, play professional football, or anything, because his life is gone. No children, anything. So when these people do things like this, I honestly believe their life should be gone as well. I really do. I normally don't um, support the what penalty, but in certain situations, y'all, it needs to be done immediately. I mean, immediately. I don't even know why they have to have a real trial. I mean, you have one, so you can make sure the person did it. But when you have concrete evidence that a person did a crime, honestly, I just don't see the purpose of a trial. I really just don't. Let's put their asses. First of all, they need to stay in prison for a minute, because I want them to, experience that before you take their ass out and put their ass in solitary confinement. I said this before. And the only thing they need to just give them some a basic meal. They don't need to talk to no family members. They don't need no TV, no exercise, no nothing. Nothing. And then in about 1 month, put their asses to what. And that's on everything. And do it in a way where they can experience a little pain. When they start doing an eye for an eye or something similar, I'm telling you, these people will stop doing these crimes. And I know You talk about human rights, but what about the human rights of the person they unalived? Shh. Okay. That don't even make any sense, y'all. It does not make any sense. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to give you guys a couple of breaking news articles real quick, and then we are getting ready to get out of here, okay? Okay, because I said I was going to only go for about an hour tonight. And I'm going to update you on that on both of these stories when I get more information as well. So I'm going to leave those on my phone. Okay, let's see here. So Nelly, I'm gonna give you guys some good news. Nelly and Ashanti just welcomed their baby, and I don't know if she had a boy or girl. I thought I read boy. I'm not sure, but she did. Her and her husband did just have their baby. So congratulations and blessings to Nelly and Ashanti. Um, that's a blessing. Also, y'all, we got some gift card scam suspects from Southern California. They were arrested in Santa Clara County. Let's see what they were doing. Okay, these people steal any damn thing and everything. So they said two people from Southern California allegedly running a scam involving tampered retail gift cards were arrested in Santa Clara County last weekend. Let's see. So they said in a community alert that officers responded on August the 17th to a report of a man placing tampered gift cards on a store stand for customers to buy. The man was identified as 45-year-old Jean Chain of Rosemead, Los Angeles County. A woman waited in the car as Chain exchanged the altered gift cards, police said. She was identified as Ivan Z or X 32 of Riverside County. Police said Cheen and X had stolen empty gift cards to retrieve the card numbers and PIN information before replacing them inside stores. A search of their card led to the discovery of over 500 gift cards to various retailers such as Home Depot, Apple, and Amazon. When money is loaded onto a tampered gift card, scammers can drain the card's balance before the gift card recipient is able to use it, police said. Chi and X were arrested and booked at Santa Clara County Jail in San Jose on charges of obtaining money under false pretenses and conspiracy. Police said that during the investigation, Chien also matched a suspect description for the same crime in the city of Santa Clara. Anyway, in May, a regional retail theft task force arrested two suspected Chinese nationals in Ventura County for allegedly carrying out a similar gift card scam. Anyway, police offered the following tips for people to protect themselves from falling victim to these scams. Number one, buy gift cards online to limit the possibility of physical altercation. Number two, inspect gift cards before purchasing them. Number three, do not buy any cards that show signs of tampering. Number four, keep the receipt with the gift card. In some cases of gift card scams, retailers may be able to offer you your money back. And then the last one, use gift cards as soon as you can to limit the opportunity for scammers to drain the card's balance. So there you go, y'all. Gift card scammers. And I just don't know why people choose to do these type of activities. Like they're not going to get caught. That's stupid. Why do people do shit, you know, and take people's shit and they just don't work for stuff. You know what I'm saying? They want money so bad. They want wealth so bad that they will do stupid shit like this. You working hard for your money and thieves stealing your shit because they want, wealth. They want things that they did not work hard for. It doesn't even make any daggone sense. And you know what? And I hope justice is served on these two weirdos to the fullest. I really do. It does not make any sense. We work hard for our money. We don't want people stealing our gift cards, using our identification to obtain shit, stealing money from us, going inside of our accounts, taking money and shit under false pretenses and shit like that. We don't need this type of stuff. Get a damn job and do what people do. Work to get your stuff. Now let's go ahead and go over the next breaking thing. Okay, we're not going to cover Trump. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. So they did have let's see. They didn't say, I don't think, for Nelly and Ashanti. Let me see real quick. Yeah, they didn't say if they had a boy or a girl. Yep. I don't know if she had a boy or a girl. I don't know. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Well, she dropped that news about, her having a baby on Wednesday. And she did it with a full body mirror photo of herself. She wasn't pregnant anymore. So again, congratulations to them, and blessings to them. And I'm glad they got married too. That's good. That's a good thing. So let's see what else we have real quick before we get ready to get out of here. Hold on real quick. Okay, one more news article. Let's see what we got. Maybe I can give you something else. I'll have to tell you guys about this one tomorrow. I'm not going to mention that. And on this, let's see. I don't want to scare y'all tonight, so I'm not going to say anything about that. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I got any more happy news to tell you guys. Hold on. I think that's it, y'all. I don't think I have anything else. I thought I did. Let's see. Yeah, nothing else. No more money. I said I was going to tell you guys something money every single night if I can. Let me check real quick before we get off. Let's see. I thought I saw something else earlier, but I probably forgot to save it. Let's see. Let's go to Google. Let's see any pending, what do you call those, class action lawsuits? Let's check this out real quick. So y'all can get y'all some money. Let's see. Let's see. Let me put up recent class action. Recent. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if they got anything. Excuse me, y'all. I don't see. Let's see what is. I don't see anything. I'm pretty sure those three credit bureaus have one going on because damn, every time you look around, it's a breach. So let's see. Let's see if they got any open ones right here real quick. Oh, I'm not going to be filling all this out. These people are always trying to get you to fill all this shit to tell you information. I don't know why. Wait a minute, here it is, right? Let's see. I was going to say, I don't know why. Let's see. I was going to say, I don't know why they do that. Let's see. So they do have a Roundup cancer lawsuit going on. Okay. Damn, we didn't go with this damn sign up for a newsletter. So they said they have further lawsuits happening against Roundup for allegedly causing cancers. So they said, hold on, let me see. Read more. Hold on, let's see. They have a bunch of them. I don't know if it's too late to join these things though. Um, and I'm pretty sure you had to have like cancer from Roundup. You know, the stuff they spray outside. I think it's a weed um, unaliver. Let's see. It was a $2.25 billion um, class action lawsuit. So y'all just may want to check that out if you use that stuff and you develop cancer or something like that from using Roundup. You may just want to type that in just to see if it's too late for that. Yeah, they had a Roundup cancer class action lawsuit in force. Okay, so I don't know if it's too late to join that or whatever the case is, but you can check to find out. Also, they have that talcum powder lawsuit as well if it caused any type of cancer like ovarian cancer or another gynecologic cancer after using the talcum powder. And lawsuits are being filed against Johnson and Johnson, claiming that its talc can cause ovarian cancers. And let's see here real quick. So, yeah, their lawsuit is their class action lawsuit is seeking 6.475 billion. So again, you may want to check that out if you develop cancer from using that product. Let me hurry up. Then we got, oh wow, they got ride share abuse in assault lawsuits. Have you or someone you know been assaulted by a ride share driver? Let's see what they're saying on that one. So let's see. So they're requiring Uber and Lyft to provide comprehensive data on all sexual assault and misconduct incidents from 2017 to 2020. And of course, Uber rejected to it, but they still got to show it. So let's see. So they're trying to file legal proceedings on these on Uber and Lyft regarding, its safety measurements and things like that. So let's see. They do have Uber and Lyft sexual assault class action lawsuit. And so you may want to you may want to check that out if something like that happened to you while you were taking Uber or Lyft. Okay, let's give you two more, and that's going to be it. Let's see. I don't want that one. Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh, I need to do this one right here. I'm not going to lie. The chemical hair relaxers and straightener cancer. I mean, I don't have no cancer, but it messed my head up that time. So I need to, that's just plainly ridiculous. Anyway, let's see what they're saying with this. So, So they said the FDA has postponed a proposed ban on formaldehyde in hair relaxers until at least September 2024, despite its known cancer risk. Meanwhile, the hair relaxer MDL continues to progress with discovery efforts ongoing as defendants negotiate search terms for document production. So let's see. So they are trying to do a hair relaxer and straightener class action lawsuit. All right. So again, you may want to check that out. Now, let's see. Some plaintiffs filed a motion to enforce prior court orders against L'Oreal. Okay. So again, you may want to check that out and see, find out more information about it. Okay, because I can't, go through the whole thing here on this live. Oh goodness, they got all types of damn lawsuits, y'all. Hold on, let's see what else. They also have a Zantac cancer lawsuit. Okay, they say, have you been diagnosed with cancer after using Zantac or Zantac? And if you have, again, you need to check this out because they also have a class action lawsuit. And they said if you have been diagnosed with these type of cancers, which are bladder cancer, breast cancer, esophageal cancer, kidney cancer, liver cancer, lung cancer, prostate cancer, pancreatic cancer, stomach and gastric cancer, you can join this class action lawsuit against Zantac. All right. So again, if you are interested in that, check it out on Google to find out more information about it. Okay. One more and that's it, guys. Let's see. So if you have been denied SSDI and VA disability, they're doing a denial lawsuit, y'all. They'd be doing all types of lawsuits. Okay. Let's see here. Well, I don't know what happened to this one. It's not up here anymore, so they might have canceled this one. But you can still type it in there just to find out because they said a lot of people were denied unfairly and they should have gotten it, so they're doing a lawsuit or trying to. And here's one right here, Veteran Disability and Benefits and Appeals. Let's see if they're still up here. Okay, this is something different. They're going to help you get it, so ignore that one. I mean, you can go check it out, but I'm just saying it's not a lawsuit. Excuse me, y'all. And they do have Social Security disability benefit lawsuit going on. They say I don't know. Let me see what they're talking about. Oh, they're just telling you how to get Social Security right here and disability insurance. Let's see what they're talking about. Yeah, okay. So I was reading some things about this, but anyway, those are some different type of lawsuits, class action lawsuits that you guys may want to check out to possibly get a piece of that pie. And like I said, every time I do a live at night, I'll try to give you something that you can get a little money or whatever the case is. Not just lawsuits, but I'll be getting all types of stuff, finding out about all types of stuff, so I'll let you guys know. All right. Other than that, y'all, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I appreciate your views and your support. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. And let me see. Here we go, because I got to get ready to go to bed now, y'all. It's 1:44. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. All right. Don't forget to share, y'all, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about these two cases that I went over. The one with the 35-year-old dude shoot and unalive a 16-year-old, or either I don't know if he's 15 or 16. They got 16 on some, 15 on the other. And he did this over a video game, smack talk dispute. Also, I told you guys about the lady, the 29-year-old lady who was unalive with a machete by her ex-boyfriend because she cheated. Tell me what you guys think about that. And any other breaking news that I went over tonight. And the lawsuits as well, whatever you want to talk about. All right. Y'all go check out my earlier video that I did where I told you guys some fun things about some non-fun things too, but I told you, you know, some things about different signs and stuff. It was pretty cool live, so go check that out. Check out my latest shopping haul from Dollar Tree and from Hobby Lobby and Burlington. So check out that video. I just put it up. I think I just put that up earlier today or either yesterday. I can't remember. And then check out my latest shorts as well. All right. Other than that, y'all have a beautiful Thursday, and I'll see you guys later on Thursday night to give you guys another interesting live. All right. Don't forget, if you want to show support to this channel, you can do that by doing a Cash App to $ShadesTube, and all donations are used to better this channel. Other than that, y'all, let me go ahead and do roll call real quick. It's only 2 people was in the chat, so that would be very quick. I want to say thank you to John in the Bush and J4 for coming by, showing support, and Nightbox for doing his job. Thanks to everybody in the bushes, and certainly a big thanks to everybody who watches this in a replay. Y'all have a good night, good morning, and I'll see you guys in my next live. All right. And that picture that's coming up on the screen, y'all, let me put this up here. This damn thing is acting stupid now. I don't know why I can get that down, but it'll come. There you go. Let me take this down as well, y'all. It's doing some weird stuff. Let's see. We can put this up here. All right. So I forgot what I was going to say. So when I take this picture down, like when I show you guys this picture right here, that is another photo that I took at where did I go? Damn. La Jolla. I think that's the La Jolla Cove. Let me look at that picture again. Yeah, I was standing on top of the these boulders that they have there that you can walk on, or a little mountain. I don't know what the hell you call it, but I was on that and stuff. And so we could see directly over the water. I wasn't brave like my son who got all the way to the end. If I don't do stuff like that, I'm trying to figure out why he did it. But he got up there so quick I didn't see him. So yeah. So I was standing like further back than him and my other kids and stuff because I'm not as brave as them. The place where he was standing at, it was another like level to it. So if he would have fell, he still wouldn't have hit the water. Okay, so because they do it, when you looking at the picture, it doesn't look like there's something else there, but it actually is and stuff. But I was still, kind of scared to stand on it because I had on some slippery ass sandals and stuff. But anyway, that picture was taken by me, SB Creations, of the ocean from that little thing, that little mountain that I was standing on. Okay, and that was at La Jolla Cove and tourist, place. A lot of people come here to Southern California to see that area. It's very, very nice, pretty, and just very nice, y'all. So if you ever come out to Southern California, make sure you check that out. All right. Good night, y'all. Good morning, and I'll see you guys later on. Have a good day and a good work day. Peace out.